Well, hello there, and welcome to All Things Alicia. On this channel, we believe in saving on purpose with purpose. And if you're ready to take control of your finances and crush your money goals, you in the right spot. Come on in the room. Listen, you all, I did my whole cash stuffing in the video and I ran out of space on my camera, y'all. And I did not know until I was done cash stuffing. So I'm going to do another video where I show you all the balances and all the binders, just so that you can see that we did do our cash stuffing. But today I'm just doing a quick little video to unstuff our Save 2025 and 2025. So we have $2,025, or at least we should. So we are going to set that up here. And hope you all are doing well today. And I'm going to take this to the bank, honey, and we are going to deposit it into our emergency fund. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out all of this cash. And remember, this challenge is from Purple Glimmer Budgets. So it worked out very well. And we stuffed yesterday $670 in here. Oh my God, y'all, this is going to take all day. But we stuffed $670. So this is complete, so that we completed this early, because I was planning to complete it at the end of the year, but we went ahead and completed it, honey, in May. So I am excited about that. Okay, I'll put it back later. So yeah, I am planning, like I said, to put this in my emergency fund. So if you all remember, we did if you're not new to the channel, then you know this. We're doing a 1 month ahead challenge as well. And in the 1 month ahead, that is going to go into our emergency fund as well. So we were able to take some money out of there, out of that folder or that binder, and we were able to put that into the bank. And so now that is in our emergency fund as well. I think it was $550, if I'm not mistaken. So that's exciting. So we are just growing our little emergency fund. And my goal is to put in $10,000 this year. And I think we're going to make it, y'all. Gonna make it. We just got to keep going, stay focused, and we will reach our goal. So yeah, tell me in the comments if you're doing any type of envelope challenge like this, and how are you feeling about it? I'm trying to go quickly, y'all. And yeah, so that's one of the things that I think is so important given the economy right now, is that we are saving for emergencies so we don't have to use our credit cards. So there we go. That is all done. And so let's get this money organized. And I think it's, so important to have some money set aside, and also to invest in our 401k. I know the markets are going up and down, but you all know if you stay in the stock market, you will be okay, because it always comes back around, right? And we know that God takes care of us. So I am not worried about anything. But I am also a good steward over what he has, or trying to be at least a good steward over what he has given us. So we also want to be smart, and we also want to make sure that we are taking care of what needs to be taken care of, honey. Okay? So, yeah. This is Friday when I am recording this. So we have quiet weekend. My son is in 8th grade, as you all know, and so he is going on his school trip today. And y'all, I forgot to budget for, a little cash that he might need for the trip. So I sent him a cash app so that he, has some money while he's there. But y'all know I got to take that out of somewhere else. But that's what we do as moms, right? We do what needs to be done. So I did that. And so he will be back tomorrow. So So they're going to Orlando. So I know he will have a good time there. He's not going to be thinking about his mama, but of course that's all I'm going to be thinking about is him. And his, that he's having a good time and that he's safe and all the things. But, he's growing up on me, y'all. Ooh, y'all that have children, especially teenagers, tell me how y'all are managing it. He's a pretty good kid. But, that peer pressure is real, y'all. Shoot, peer pressure for us is real. Right? So, but yeah. Just count up, or just separating the money here. And we're going to give it a count and make sure, honey, that we have what we're supposed to have. So also, my husband, I don't know if I told you all, he's a minister, so he has to preach on Sunday. So I'm excited about that. And we also have a ministry where we go to nursing home and we visit with those that are there. And so that's such a great ministry. So I'm excited that we get to do that this weekend. And yeah, that's all we have planned for the weekend, y'all. What do you all have planned? Tell me what y'all be doing. I'm curious. I want to know. And if I didn't have other challenges, I would do this challenge again. It wasn't too bad. But I know we need to save for some other things. So, yeah, we'll see what people come up with for 2026. Maybe there'll be a 2026 and 2026. Maybe, honey. All right, you all, we're getting down to the end. And actually today, you all, I'm getting ready to go to lunch. So I'm doing this kind of on my lunch hour. I'm getting ready to go to lunch with some of my coworkers I used to be their manager. Some years back. I've since, moved roles and have a new team now. But we still get together every quarter and go to lunch. And especially because we all work from home now, so we don't really see each other in the office. So I'm excited about that. And you all don't see me budget like my actual some of my variable expenses and kind of like bills and stuff, because I just keep that money in the bank. But I do have like a eating out fund, so that's where that will come from. So, okay, you all, we did it. Yay, there it is. Okay, let me get some moistener here. What did I do with my little moistener, y'all? Here it is. So we are going to count it up and make sure that we have $2,025. Let's do it. Okay, 50, 100, 152, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Oops. Okay, and then 20s. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80, so 680. All right, and our 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 on the dime. And 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Okay, y'all, either I put an extra $5 in there, or I didn't count it right. So you know what I'm going to do one more time for good measure. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. Okay. I might have an extra $5 in there, y'all. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 80. Okay. I think that's what we had last time. Okay. And then in tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah. Why did I just type? Y'all. Why did I just do that? Okay, so we had 1,000. This is hilarious. 1,000 in 50s. We had 680, I think, in 20s. Then we had, what was this, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, yeah, 200. Okay, and then we had 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, yeah, 150. Okay, so y'all had an extra $5. So we're going to put that aside. Now I'm going to take this $2,025 and we are going to put it in the bank in our emergency fund. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I will put this away in one of my binders, and when I do my next video where I catch you all up on what's in every binder, you'll see where I put that $5. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please remember to like, subscribe, turn on notification bells, give me a comment, purple heart emoji. Remember to save on purpose with purpose, and be blessed. Bye.